White Hart goalkeeper this morning as he clears the ball. Only as far as Chris Abbott to Phil Buggs, who's brought down, but Ricky Smith is on the ball. Stuart Juice on the ball. Plays it back to Dan Medley, to Chris Abbott, who wins it back. Stuart Juice again. Inside to Dan Medley. Plays the ball to Dan Huppin. Tries to win it back. All played from Rich Madams to David Priest. And the ball is cleared by White Hart. It's David Priest with the header. Lewis Whitfield. And it's a throw to White Hart to the striker. Stuart Juice and Chris Abbott do their best to win the ball back, and there's Lewis Whitfield with the sliding tackle. It's a long kick from White Hart. She's won back from Chris Abbott at centre back. Keeps the possession well, but loses it there. But Stuart Juice is there and charges down this wing, and he's found himself in space, and he hits the shot, and it's saved by the goalkeeper and into his hands. And it's a corner ball to Reality FC. The ball comes in. Lewis Whitfield knocks it on. Falls to Rich Madams, to Scott Monteau, who looks to be foul, but there's Priest on the ball now. Can he put a ball in? He can, and it's off the defender, and it goes wide for a corner ball. Oh, into the camera from the White Hart player. It's Chris Abbott at centre back. Looks to beat his man in a risky position, but does so. Finds Dan Medley. Holds off the player well. Into Dan Huppin, who picks the pass. Jason Newell, but it's one back. And there's Dan Medley. Shields the ball nicely into Scott Monteau, who finds himself on the right wing, who goes through and he's brought down, and the referee doesn't hesitate and he points to the spot, and that's a penalty to Reality FC after about 25 minutes of play, and the White Hart players are furious with that decision. And Stuart Juice makes his return this week after suspension, steps up confidently and puts it into the right side of the goal with great composure. 1-0 to Reality FC. Throw in from Stuart Juice. The ball played in from Dan Huppin. Ball headed clear and hit in by Priest. Falls to Ricky Smith. Can he turn? No, full stand up, and he's brought down, and Jason Newell with the shot straight to the goalkeeper. It's a good save from the keeper.
Every time we play this lot, there's a dodgy decision somewhere.
David Priest with the free kick to Ricky Smith, who can't control, but Stuart Juice knocks it in. White Hart clear. Chris Abbott's there. What can he do? He holds off the striker well. Brings the ball forward. Plays it long. And finds Ricky Smith, who plays the ball inside to Scott Monteau, who couldn't control. And two players come crashing in and eventually clear the ball. There's Jason Newell, and it goes over the bar.
That was a penalty.
Well, some of them dropped, he saved it and then dive on the floor and do a roly-poly for the camera.
There's another one I think you got taken out once and
Dan got taken out.
Yeah.
I dived.
But even when you passed I miscontrolled it, two of them left the ground.
Ricky Smith too,
but I fucking thought I was doing the high jump.
Selfish there. You should have been selfish, mate. Just buried it, put your foot through it, and that's it.
Yeah, more shots.
I don't want to score another goal.
Oh, right, that's it.
Just that one like last week.
Still in Mexico, are you? Dwelling on it. Still in Mexico.
Well, the second half is underway, and Carl Dreelan has been given the instructions to warm up, as well as Rob Range. It's a free kick to White Hart. The ball's knocked in, and it's gone in! Number 14 was in front of the goalkeeper, clearly in an offside position. The linesman is flagging, but the referee overrules it and gives the goal. 1-1. Throw in from Stuart Juice to Ricky Smith, who looks to turn. He's got a shot on him, but he can't quite get the shot away as he slips on the frozen pitch this morning. He's helped up from White Hart player. Rich Madams makes way for Carl Dreelan. Rich Madams with a slight ankle strain.
Hold on.
Makes his way to the left back position. Ball is played through the middle there, and Anthony Cox is there in goal today. Falls as far as Jason Newell, knocks it on. Rob Range, who's just come on as well for Scott Monto, plays the ball into Dan Huppin. Oh, and the ball is over the bar. A nice bit of impact play from Rob Range, who's just come on. Makes his long-awaited return from injury. Ricky Smith corner. Cleared by the defender. Rob Range looks to control it. He can. Keeps the ball well. Plays it back to Ricky Smith, who cuts inside, puts a nice ball in. Ball is cleared. And White Hart look to hit Reality on the counter-attack, but Chris Abbott's there, as is the goalkeeper, Anthony Cox. With a good goal kick from Cox. Up to Rob Range, now up front. Holds off the defender. There's Dan Medley. To Rob Range, who avoids the tackle. There's Priest, who hits a ball in to Dan Medley, who's through on goal. He beats his man. Oh, and it's a good challenge from the defender. Unlucky from Dan Medley. Ball in from Ricky Smith for the corner. It's cleared away. Only as far as Dan Huppin, who whips the ball in to Rob Range, who knocks it back straight back in to David Priest over the bar, and the referee had blown for offside. Throw into White Hart. It goes long. Knocked on. There's Carl Dreelan with a good interception there. And there's Dan Medley, picks the ball up, plays it into Stuart Juice. Up to Rob Range, who finds himself through on goal, but he's gone wide. And the defenders tracked him back. Rob Range uses his good experience there, holds the ball up nicely. Waits for the support, and there it is with Jason Newell. But it's cleared from White Hart, and then Rob Range on the ball again. Plays it back to Priest. Plays it inside to Ricky Smith. Into Jason Newell, back to Ricky Smith, and the ball is cleared by the number 3. Nice bit of football from Reality. It's a quick long ball, but Lewis Whitfield does deal with it. That with the help of Jason Newell, plays it out wide, and it's cleared away. Well won by Carl Dreelan. Oh, that's good play from Carl Dreelan as the ball finds its way to Stuart Juice, and he charges through the midfield there, does Stuart Juice, and the ball finds its way to Ricky Smith. Plays it out wide, and there's Priest. Inside to Ricky Smith. Back to Priest, and Priest is in a bit of room here. Can he deliver a cross? He can't, because the defender got there first. And the ball is eventually cleared away to the number 4. And that's good pressure from Chris Abbott. And the ball's hit long. That's Rob Range on the ball. Plays it to... There's Priest with the challenge. Thrown from the number 4. And the ball is to the number 4 there. Chris Abbott does his best. There's Lewis Whitfield. Can't get the ball. Chris Abbott's there. That's well dealt with by Carl Dreelan, who's come on a sub today. Done very well.
Man behind you, man
Got a
behind
point
you,
to prove today. And there's Priest on the ball. Inside to Ricky Smith. Back to Priest. To Jason Newell. Into Ricky Smith. To Jason Newell. And the ball finds its way into space. Dan Huppin. Can he deliver a ball? He can. It's a good ball in. There's Jason Newell. Oh, and the ball falls to the goalkeeper.
What a great pass.
The ball's rolled out to the goal kick from the defender. Only as far as Jason Newell, who heads on to Dan Huppin, inside to Dan Medley, who puts the ball through, and he's taken out there. And that's a free kick to Reality FC, which didn't come to anything. But there's Stuart Juice now on the ball with the last attack of the of the game, and that's a great effort from Stuart Juice as the goalkeeper tips it wide, and here's the corner ball comes in. Oh, it's cleared from the goalkeeper, only just. There's Stuart Juice again. Beats his man, puts a great ball in, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Rob Range hits it, unlucky. Oh, and whipped in by Jason Noel, and the goalkeeper gathers it, and that's full time as the referee blows up a little bit early.
There are 8 minutes without the rest.
That's a bit.